Well, I kind of figured out something today. They don't tell you this, but you need to find out before you drop your loads. 12.5 cents a pound is for 1,000 pounds or more. Under 1,000 pounds is 10 cents. Well, when they told me that, I called my other yard and I questioned them, and they told me the same thing. So that was kind of disappointment, but I did learn something I could pass on to you, my viewers. Sometimes the price they give on stuff is based off of so much poundage. So when you are calling to on your steel, your 10 shred, shred steel, however you want to call it, your heavy steel, prepared steel, however you want to call that, make sure when you get your price, make sure you find out if it's straight off or if it has a minimum amount to get that price, and what is the lesser price if you don't reach that minimum. I missed it by 80 pounds. So being I missed it by 80 pounds, it was 10 cents a pound. If I had that 80 pounds more, it would have been a 12.5 cents a pound. I elected to go ahead and drop it and not go back to the house and load some more up. One, I would not make it back in time to make that sale. Two is it would literally take me several more hours to dig it out of the woods and get it out and get it ready. So that being said, food for thought. Clarify with your yards on the price per pound, if it has a minimum or if it has a maximum. She did inform me that if I'd had that 80 extra pounds, it would have been 12.5 cents a pound. So that being said, I've learned something today. Hopefully what I've learned, y'all can check with your yards and learn a little bit more about your yards. Understand every day that a scrapper's out here, whether it's to make a living or hobby, we have to learn every day. We have to learn if a yard's stealing from us. We have to learn if a yard changes prices on us. We have to learn all these things. And granted, if the last time I brought, if I'd have kept 2 pieces out of that load and added to this load, I'd have made it. So There again, it's a live and learn. I did manage to make $86. It's kind of strange though, because 940 pounds is their crest point for the 1250. And if you have 3,000 pounds or more, she said that it could go to 15 cents a pound. So that being said, it is a learning thing. Now, I have not investigated another yard. I was informed about it, but I have not investigated it. And they said that somebody told me that yard pays more. There's another yard I was informed of that pays more. So maybe next weekend, next Saturday, I'll come in next week and work a load and get it all loaded up on Friday and haul it up there, either down or up, either yard I choose. Now granted, they're both over an hour away, so I'm gonna have to make sure that the load that I take will be worth that drive. If it's not worth that drive, if I don't get enough or whatever, then I'm gonna have to figure out something else. But I need to go ahead and investigate those yards, seeing how they pay and everything. Now, once I investigate them and determine that they pay a lot better prices, then I am going to probably make that a main yard. And what that means is pretty much I'm going to associate, I'm going to generate scrap for a whole month, load it, and take it down there once a month. That way I can ensure that, you know, I'm going to make the most money. For what I did haul, $86, I mean, really and truly was not bad. Was hoping for more, but in a scrapper's world, it's always nice to get what you can get. Now I do have a lot of small scrap. Y'all seen the yard. A lot of small stuff. And what I'm gonna do is, I've got a buddy of mine's trailer. Since I was unable to get my brother's trailer when I wanted it, I got a buddy of mine's trailer, and I told him I'm gonna probably hold it for about a week. And I'm gonna take and load this car, pack this car. Adam's scrapping on the fly. Yeah, man. I'm gonna load this car out. I'm gonna shove whatever I can, wherever I can, and I'm gonna load this car. And I'm gonna haul it over. car weighs 4,300. So what I'm probably gonna do, the trailer can haul 9,000, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to put 9,000 on it. My truck is not heavy enough to haul 9,000 pounds on a trailer. I can, but when you think of what I have to do to be able to do that, it's just not feasible for me to tear my truck up to haul it. It would be great. It would be great if I could. But I don't want to tear my truck up trying to do that. But I am going to load that car and I'm going to pack that car out the best I can. Also, the other side of that is I've got to be able to put my tools on the truck, get my tools off, and load onto my work truck so I can go to work. So, and then I'll haul that over after work. But that being said, check with the yards. Make sure they don't have a minimum or whatever to be able to get the higher price for your metal. That's where I fell short by 80 pounds, which is ridiculous, but I did fall short. So y'all be sure to leave your comments, like, subscribe, share, and I will probably be doing a breakdown video tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it early. That way I can catch Irish and Shark on their lives. Hopefully I can get it done and get it uploaded so I can catch them. So see y'all tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day. We'll see you later. See ya.